Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from my home base in near Kingsland, Texas. Temperature right now is about 36, and I'm still alive in this 84 square feet of luxury. And what else can I tell you? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. And what else? Drink plenty of water, do all that stuff I talk about. The things to keep your health, because that's probably the most important thing you can do. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 13 degrees.
13 with a high of 20. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 32.
With a high of 33, big change there. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
In Kingsland right now, it's 36.
With a high of 61, looks nice. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 1 degree.
Well, a high of 22 though, that's not too shabby. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business.
You ask for a joke, you get a joke, right? Anyway, what else can I tell you? I mentioned this in the Beer 30 video. I'll mention again because some of you guys probably don't watch that. But customer support at Google admitted yesterday in an email that the Google Pixel 3a will not support an external microphone. Period. Okay? Will they refund my money because they lied to me? No. But we'll see. We'll work on that later. Another day, another dollar. Let's get going here, Rusty. So I got to introduce my friends here, my old buddies. Trenton Clump, that's an it. That's a teddy bear with not my name on it. Popeye Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. And back behind them is a sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. This is $1 million bill. That's a 1,000 yen note, and that's a €5 note, and beneath that's a $2 bill. This is a Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out. That's Mr. Bo Jangles. Those are new organic bananas for now. That is Olive Oil's bra. That's a smiling face with nose, ears, and hair on it. And that's a sticker that says life is better than a casita, and it is for me. A lot of people may hate it. I like it. So what can I say? We got a lot of comments. Of course, I do a lot of videos. Well, I don't get many. I get a lot of comments because I got a lot of videos out there. But having said that, I'm glad. As far as, here's something else I was going to tell you. I mentioned yesterday that I had ordered, through the AT&T deal, Apple 11 phone, and got an email this morning that order's been canceled. Why? That product's no longer available, and they sent me a choice of two other products. One was the Samsung S10e that my son wasn't too fond of, and I wasn't either. Whenever they get those little E's and A's and B's out there's something going on. So I'm still. This is still a work in progress, but we're doing all right. I'm not worried about it. Que sera, right? Travel Hawk, on comparing the three travel trailers, says the other Airstream model is called a Base Camp. That's true, which is a 16-foot toy hauler, and it starts at $37,000, but the price goes up fast with any options. I got to tell you, if you want an Airstream, you better have deep pockets. August Calderero on the three small RVs says, interesting info looking at the Escape 21-foot double axle. The good news is they will be building a plant in Texas to take care of their U.S. customers this year. Happy trails. Yeah, well that's great. Yeah, you ought to give me an Escape to travel around in, and I'd promote their business. If I could get it the way I wanted it, without a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is on the three RVs. Harold Gatlin, I'm surprised at difference in weight and price. That $23,000 is a no-brainer to me. I don't think Airstream can justify it either. Casita is the way to go, I think. Well, I totally agree with you, because when I was looking at them here a couple of years ago, getting ready to make a change, the Casita just won out. Truman Jensen on the RVs, he's got a comment about wireless. He says, hello Rusty, Visible Wireless was mentioned this morning. It is on Verizon's network, prepaid, no contracts, first month's 25, then 40, everything unlimited, talk, text, data, hotspot, includes bring your own phone. It says they have up to $200 rebates depending on what phone you order. They grandfather rates to current fees. Every dune over the phone or the computer, 2-day delivery. Good luck in your search. You know, that apparently a lot of people are using Visible Wireless. I mean, I'll check on it because I certainly don't need a fancy brand name wireless carrier. So yeah, I may have to check on that again. But here you go, Jeff Erdman. Hey Rusty, you might want to try using Open Camera, a downloadable camera app. Believe it or not, Jeff, I did try some from the Play Store, and they did nothing for my Pixel. And they don't do anything for the LG either, because the LG was an LG update, and it blanked out the microphone. Robert Bradford, Rusty, I am guessing you have tried all fixes, but in case not, try this. It's a Google Pixel thread. I'll check it here later, Robert. Thank you. Robert Bradford, nachos, Rusty, go great with beer 30. Yeah, they do. They sure, anything goes good with beer 30. 66 block. Oliver is the other double-hulled fiberglass RV you were thinking of, single and double axle. They are heavy and expensive. The folks I met last winter in Quartzsite who had them all used 3/4-ton diesel dually trucks to pull them with. I don't need that. That's a $60,000, $80,000 rig. Thank you for the info. Chad at work. Escapes look to be built better than casitas. I'm not really sure about that. I mean, I'm pleased with what I've got here, and there's not a place to go look at an Escape, so I'll just have to say I don't know. Tommy Devers on comparing stuff. Great comparison. Sounds like with the casita you're getting the best value, at least in my opinion. I agree. I too love the Airstream Bambi, but can't justify the cost. I can't either. Totally agree with the awning. We hardly ever used ours because of the wind whipping it around. Going to the Dallas RV show in a couple of weeks to look at several of the smaller travel trailers. Tell all Rusty's Rangers to come on out. You know, that reminds me, they may have an RV show at Dell Diamond coming up here pretty soon. I'll have to check on that if I remember. Yeah, Dell Diamond in Round Rock, Texas. I know they have one in Austin, but I'm not going to drive in the Austin traffic. That's crazy for me. Gerard Trico, it says a maximum of 14% of men in the U.S. are over 6 foot tall and less than 1% of women. So interior height is rarely a concern. Currently, the average height is 5 foot 9 inches, and I'm considered tall at 5'11". The average height for women is 5 foot 3 inches, so most travel trailers are made to accommodate 80% of the people. Well, that's good to know, and I guess that's why they build them the way they do, Gerard. Thank you. Good info. JT's All Outdoors. I have the LG V40 Thin Q. I use an external microphone, and I can unplug that and plug in earbuds and listen to music. It works both ways, and I have AT&T. Well, that's good to know, man. I'm glad, because who knows, I may try to get one of those. Thank you. Joyce Barnett, another great driving video here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We are having a snow day. It has snowed all day. We have quite a bit of snow now. It would be okay if you sent some sunshine our way, but anyway, I love having all 4 seasons. Thanks for the info on the other RVs. Have a great day. You too. Thank you, Joyce. Dirty Sanchez. Hi, Rusty. Greetings from Michigan. Well, greetings to Dirty Sanchez in Michigan. Thank you. Colin Gothorpe. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what RV life you're going to get. I guess. He's talking about the living and the little guy. Bob's World Entertainment says, get yourself a CB radio, few horns, life jacket, tell viewers you're out in the middle of the ocean. Okay, thank you. This is Diatomic Potato. That's an interesting name. The little fake stream fake stream. It's not an Airstream. He calls it a fake stream. Is the base camp, and it's in the mid 30s. Wow, like 30,000. Liz McKee. Sorry. Glad you're not rushing into a purchase and a 30-month commitment. Sound is fine, and if I can't hear you on the driving videos, I can turn on the captions. I think they make little furry wind muffs for cell phones, but I have no idea if they work. Yeah, they do. But I haven't found any for just the phone mic. I found some for the external mic that I have on my external mic. They're called dead cat things, and they work. But unfortunately, I ain't got a phone. I got 4 phones, and not one of them has an external microphone that'll work. That is so freaking awesome. Of course, 3 of them are LGs, and the same day they all went coop. Anyway, Backroads 82. You may be able to get a refund on your defective phone if it was purchased with a credit card. The card may have a purchase protection, which may get you a refund depending on what the card rules are. Best of luck. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I could get, if I really wanted to. This guy that I know that I played golf with years ago, he's a semi-retired attorney, an old guy. He'd take it and play with it. I don't want to fool with it though. We're talking about $400. And I'm going to create $1,000 worth of problems? I don't know. Prairie Dog, there's a federal law called the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act on consumer products. Your lawyer friend knows his law. Yeah, he does. You ought to know something. He's been doing it for a long time. Anyway, Robert Williams says, Wahoo made it to 7-day fast broken by a mug of bone broth with a poached egg in it. Good drive, Rusty. Well, Robert, hang in there, boy. You're working on it, aren't you? He's been on a diet for 7 days. Or fast, rather, and that's more than a diet. Wade Lepon. Hi, Rusty. If you want to make your own custom dead cat for your mic or to attach to your phone, you can get a fake fur at the fabric store. I got more of it than I'll ever use for 78 cents. With just a few minutes of sewing, I made dead cats for both my Zoom H1N sound recorder and for the lavalier mic I bought. Well, let me show you what I've got. It comes with this thing. You see this furry thing on the end of this mic? That comes with the lavalier mic. I got a new mic yesterday. Unfortunately, it didn't change anything on any of the phones, but it comes with that dead cat thing. Mike Brandenburg, thank you though, Wade. Mike Brandenburg's got 2 here. Gas here, $1.89 in Lexington, Kentucky. That's pretty cheap. It's $1.93 in Marble Falls, Texas. Same person. I like awnings so I can always get shade at my camping site. Accessories to the base price cost way too much. It really runs up the price. Yeah, because they charge you. It's the same way on cars. And the reason they don't let you pick individual things for a car is because they'll sell you a package. The package costs $2,000. The package costs them $500. So, it's all about moving money from your pocket to their pocket, and it works. Tom Wilson, great review, Rusty. Just curious, have you done a review on the A-liner? I'd really be interested in your opinion, thinking about getting one because I could pull it with my car. You want to find out something about an A-liner? Watch some of Slim Potato Head's videos. He lives in an A-liner and has for years. Watch some of his older videos and you'll find out everything you want to know about an A-liner on Slim Potato Head's channel. Baltic Avenue, have a great evening, sir. You're quite welcome. Brian Melton, do your videos with a camera, then people would notice a big difference in sound and picture quality, less frustration. Thanks for all the videos. Actually, I got a camera at Walmart. I may have mentioned this yesterday. It was $175, and when I called customer support to find out how to get the info from the phone to YouTube, it isn't that easy. And number 2, there's no external mic at all, and you have to have some way to cover that mic. It's another thing. You know what I mean? No, the ideal situation is like I had it before it was broken, so to speak. With the LG, just plug in the mic, do the video, and done. That's what I want. Anyway, but thank you. Brian Melton, do your video. Oh, okay, did that. just me. If you are used to Android, Apple will be a big challenge to learn. Yeah, I've thought about that, and it doesn't matter. They've canceled the order anyway, so I'm back to square one. I can't get an Apple phone with the AT&T plan, and so I'm not going to go buy one, or I'm not going to go order one over eBay, and then have another boat anchor. I'll have an RV full of phones. Just me. If you're used, oh, he said that. Thank you, thank all you guys for your input. We'll do a few more, and then I'll shut it down. I'm running a little late this morning. Rick G. Roses are red. Rusty is what? I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. What the hell is wrong with these companies? Well, you know, it's all about money, Rick. You know that. Tasmod. Hi, Rusty Trackman. I have an old Apple iPhone 6 Plus and have been happy with it. Well, you know, I'm happy with the Pixel 3a XL as a phone. It's a great phone. And, you know, I got my shopping list on there. I can check weather. I can get directions and all kind of stuff. I can say, hey, Google, do this. Oh, shit. Okay, anyway, but I can, you know, get information. So it's good in a lot of ways. It just, you can't use an external mic. Anyway, FireMedic 1111. It's a learning curve with the iPhone, but once you get the hang of it, you will be happy. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Kelly Dial, it says your estimate on smartphone margins is correct. Well, you know, I figured it was about 80% profit because you can't get as profitable as Apple, Google, Samsung, and some of the LG unless you're making a ton of profit off those products, and they must. Tim Kreitz Adventures, we'll do a couple more and then shut her down. I need to get the video started up. Tim Kreitz Adventures, wow, unbelievable. What a hunk of junk. Ha ha ha, so sorry this happened to you, bud, but at least now all your viewers know to stay away from Google phones, LOL. Well, you know, the Google phone is a good phone. I'll say that. However, if you're buying it to use to do videos with and you want to use a mic, an external mic, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't care what they tell you at Google support. This guy finally did some research and said that he had found out that the Google Pixel A will not support an external mic. He sent me 2 emails. Anyway, AVLISC, right to repair laws are currently being proposed in many states. They would allow independent repair shops to fix electronic items so that customers would have more and less expensive options than the original equipment manufacturer. Louis Rossman has many videos on his ongoing battle for consumer rights. Here's the link to his site. So check AVLISC's comment on a little Beer 30 thing yesterday. He's got a link to something there. Yeah, but here's the thing. You can get them. You can get parts replaced at the repair shops, but they cannot change the software. See, I called a company in near me in Cedar Park, Texas, that is a large company, does repairs on smartphones for Google and Samsung and Apple and all of them. And but he told me straight up. He said, if it's a software issue, we can't do it. And your microphone issue on the Pixel 3a is a software issue, not a hardware issue, because the mic obviously works, you know. And he's right. Big guy says been an iPhone user for years. We love it. Good. Thank you, big guy. It's good input. Jeff Erdman again. He says, "Hey, Rusty, as they say, to err is human, but to really screw up things, you need a computer." I hear you. That said, you may want to try the Open Camera app from Google Play Store for free. They have settings for 720p and external mics. Thank you, Jeff. I may try it. You know, worst thing that happened, it doesn't work, or else it screws up my phone more. But having said that, guys, thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your help in all every way. But thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you to help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Take a really deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. What does that do? It relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that. You'll feel better, and you may live healthier a little longer. And finally, stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Why would you let somebody dump trash in it? Huh? Doesn't make any sense. So, just stand guard at the door of your mind and accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. You'll never regret that. And on we go. These videos inside in here, the sound is great. And the truck videos using the Pixel 3a are okay. They take forever to upload. But, but they're okay. There is a little road noise. I've listened to them. But I'm just going to continue on, guys, and to hell with this external mic stuff until I can figure out a solution because, as far as buying another phone, I doubt it. I doubt it. Anyway, adios amigos. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Carry on. I'll do something else today. I hope when spring comes, there'll be insects out on the patio. You get to see some insects. Adios. Bye-bye.